You never know.
Speaking of never knowing who that person really is, have you seen this thing on TikTok about Palm Beach Pete?
Who's that?
Type it in.
On TikTok?
Yes, please.
I'm really scared.
I will explain.
Is this going to destroy my algorithm?
No. Just type in Palm Beach Pete.
Palm
Beach.
It was the first
Okay.
thing that popped up.
Can you show it to me? Okay, stop.
All right, we're stopped.
2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
this man did not have a TikTok. This
Okay.
man had nothing. Maybe just an Instagram with 200 people following him.
Oh, okay.
How many followers does he have?
He has 427,000 followers.
People think he's Jeffrey Epstein.
Like, for real?
Yes. This guy, in the last 2 weeks, Crystal,
Why?
has gone on, because Jeffrey Epstein's from Palm Beach,
Okay.
has his home, right, famously,
Yeah.
where he lived next to Les Wexner. But what's
Oh.
crazy, let me tell you, in 2 weeks, since one person said, hey, what I think happened at first was he was getting noticed and people were making comments in public.
That he looks like.
Yes.
That he is.
Then all of a sudden, the guy gets a TikTok. Within 2 weeks, he's been on multiple podcasts. And he keeps saying that he's not Jeffrey.
But he's capitalizing off of it?
In a weird way. But he's already a rich man because he lives in Palm Beach. And,
So just for clout?
Yeah, but he does
a
look
clout
like,
chaser.
he looks eerily similar,
this
allegedly.
age?
Right?
Allegedly.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was on,
Yes.
what's his
Yes.
name show?
Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy Kimmel. What in the world? Wait, I just looked at the views.
Are massive.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
29.1 million?
And how many videos does he have?
7.
Seven freaking
videos.
videos.
The lowest one has 1 million views, and that's the most recent one he posted. But 29 million views? 17 million views? This guy's crushing it.
Listen, we're not going to bring in this weird Jeffrey Epstein storyline, but I just wanted to bring it up. And I just want to.
We didn't want to bring it up, but we brought it up.
That's how fast the internet works, though.
That's crazy.
You're talking about a guy who had. Really, he probably hated it. I bet you in public, he was like,
yeah,
stop calling me that. You know, who wants to be called that, right? Now all of a sudden he's like, flip it.
There you go.
That's the world we're in, man.
It's just your perspective on life. You know, sometimes you can be accused of being Jeffrey Epstein. You can flip it.
And flip it and get on Jimmy Kimmel.
There you go.
So.
Are we going to talk about sports?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's time, right?
Okay.
Okay. So let's get with the owners have voted in the NBA.
What are we voting on?
That they want 2 more expansion teams and they're giving it to Las Vegas and Seattle.
Ooh.
Yes.
Seattle.
So they're allowing people to bid on both teams.
Okay.
And it's going to be roughly $7 to $10 billion for each franchise.
Cheap.
We've talked about this before. I think, listen, Seattle already had the Sonics before.
Oh, yeah.
I've actually heard from people from Seattle from that era that in a weird way, Seattle was actually not a good town for a basketball team.
Because it's so cold?
No, the fans.
So rainy?
The fans didn't show up.
Because it's so cold and rainy. Everyone stays home.
And a fun fact, same as LA. When I was a kid, I remember my coaches would tell me all the time because we played football and Pop Warner and all that great stuff. And, you know, you're like, hey, why doesn't LA have a NFL team?
Oh.
And it was the same thing. And the Rams, when they won the Super Bowl, go look at their parade. Not that many people showed up. So there's certain town or cities where you would think it's a home run.
Yeah.
And in reality, the fans are kind of fair weather, as they say.
Very interesting. Didn't know that.
Anyway, Vegas, what did we say earlier in episodes before? Vegas has one play, is to keep pounding the sports teams.
Yeah.
To pound
don't do that.
the sports team. No, I'm kidding. But really just to add more sports teams because it brings in the revenue, the people. Because like we said, Vegas has a problem because all these little Indian casinos open up, all the little card rooms surrounding.
And they all got the same rules Vegas has now.
They same rules. Shoot, that Yamava casino in LA gives out a damn BMW and a Mercedes every week. Hard to compete, correct?
That is hard to compete.
Very hard to compete. You got the Seminole Hard Rock that's popping up everywhere. They're popping up in Greece, Crystal.
You know what I think? You know, you say cars. You're right.
Yes.
In Vegas,
Yeah.
nobody gives cars away.
Remember when they did though?
Yeah, they used to be on the floor.
Once in a blue moon, though, right?
I'm thinking.
They're giving one away every week, Crystal, at the Yamava. Yeah.
So they don't drive it up there, leave it there for like a month and a half?
No, they're just like, you get a car. That's freaking Oprah, the casino.
Dang.
But Vegas has recognized that. And yes, it's going to be more traffic, whatever you want to say, more people, but that's what you need. That's how you keep the hotels busy.
Yeah, it's a tourist place.
Now, you're going to add a sports team, right? Or a new sports team. So the Golden Knights were a hit.
Another sports team.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You got the A's coming.
Yep.
The Raiders are always going to be the Raiders. They're going to be a hit regardless. Even if they're not good, the other teams' fans come to watch them in Vegas.
Yeah.
So the Raiders are always going to be one of the most valuable franchises.
What about the Aces?
Aces were a hit too.
Hello.
People in Vegas love them, right?
Yeah.
They have their own name, which is I think is the way to go in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
I get it with the Raiders. You got to keep the Raiders. But with the A's, I think they should switch the name. Maybe the Las Vegas Gila Monsters.
Why a Gila monster?
I guess it's one of the more popular lizards in the desert out here in Vegas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Anyways.
So they're going basketball, right?
Oh, you don't want to name any more of the teams? The Sparks? No.
No. What the fuck?
There's another one I'm thinking of.
Oh, the Desert Dogs.
What do they do?
Lacrosse.
No, I was thinking like indoor football.
Maybe, but nobody gives a shit about indoor football. You guys actually, you know what? Sidetrack here. Listen, there's one thing that's bothered me for my whole fucking life.
What?
Is that, listen here, everybody. The Rock, the UFL, nobody gives a shit about non-NFL pro football teams that are in the football world, such as UFL teams, such as arena football. It doesn't work. Okay, basketball, it works. You can go overseas. You can play in the G League, whatever the hell. At least you have an option to do something and make some money.
Yeah.
The secondary football leagues freaking suck because it's the 5th, 6th string guys that couldn't make the NFL. Granted, they are skilled but nobody wants to watch them.
I was thinking of the soccer team, the Lights.
The Las Vegas Lights,
The
yeah. God, that's a sick name.
That is a good name.
That is a sick freaking name.
How could I forget them?
So anyway, that's my little thing with, I guess, secondary football leagues. It should be the only the NFL, unless the NFL wants to do their own minor league. But it just never works. Like nobody gives a shit.
The little
Nobody
smaller
cares.
balls inside.
Listen, basketball, like I said, if you don't go to the NBA, shit, you can go overseas and make bank in China and Israel and wherever the hell. Shit, you could go to the damn Philippines and do well.
But not little football?
I had football, you can't.
Little football. Indoor football.
No football.
I mean, I guess it's all indoor.
No football.
Kind of.
That's why I don't understand why The Rock is pouring his money into that XFL. It just doesn't freaking work. Nobody watches it. They don't even bet on it.
If they're not betting on it. Red flag.
Super red flag.
Just saying.
Because gambling is everywhere now.
Everywhere.
So anyway, back to the Vegas basketball team, right? It's going to be 7 to 10 billion. So I thought it'd be fun. Who do you think would be a good owner for the new Las Vegas? Let's call them the Vipers.
Actually, somebody does give a car away. Derek Stevens, circa. He would be interested in a team.
Key thing, a car.
A truck. It's always a truck.
A truck. They're giving trucks just for you to come into the Yamaha.
I'm just saying.
Jesus.
You said who, and that's
they
who
give $50,000 in free play for the guy that loses.
Well, Derek Stevens wants to own a team.
No, shout out to Derek Stevens, and he's got the money, and
he gives out trucks.
I'm all for it, but hold on. So that's one guy you think?
Yeah, because I know he really wants a Vegas team.
Yeah. So
word on the street.
With this,
I don't know.
My guess is it's probably going to be one of those Magic Johnson Dodger deals where not how the Dodgers are owned by a super, super wealthy dude now, but it's going to be a group, right?
Yeah.
Which is fine. That's normally how it's done. I thought there were some names that have been popping up. Now, LeBron James, if he retires, would be great.
That would be cool.
I think LeBron should be involved.
That seems like a very good fit.
Yeah, he made a comment actually last week that doesn't want to do it anymore. I think he just said that because he wants to come back and play next year. So he just wants to focus. Yeah. But it's like LeBron, you're fucking LeBron. Just retire already and fucking own a team. And
when he's ready.
Yeah, but hey, you're LeBron. You can do whatever you want. Don't listen to the guy with the fucking bull
bolo
tie. Yeah. Like, hey, I'm going to listen to the guy with the freaking podcast.
He can listen. You never know.
Shout
he
out
might have
to LeBron,
an epiphany
man.
one day.
Shout out to LeBron.
He might be part of it.
So the Golden Knights main owner, Bill Foley's popped up.
Mm-hmm.
Solid choice. I think there's two guys I think should definitely be involved.
Who?
I think Lorenzo Fertitta should definitely be one of the owners of the team.
Okay.
Because the Fertittas
Yeah.
have now become the most popular or most powerful, I should say,
Mm-hmm.
casino family in Las Vegas.
As far as like how much
Well,
they own?
well, check this out. In the last 5 years,
Mm-hmm.
Sheldon Adelson, who was the richest man in Las Vegas, owned the Venetian Sands Corporation. He passed away, right?
Okay.
So he passes away. His wife gets it. In 2 years, his wife's gone to Dallas and owns the Mavericks, gives up interest in the Venetian, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Steve Wynn, everybody knows, had to step down years ago. Unfortunately, Elaine passed away recently, his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Wynn's always going to be Wynn, but he doesn't own, he's not a shot caller at the Wynn anymore.
Right.
Fine. So what does that mean? Your boy Derek Stevens, but unfortunately, Derek Stevens is downtown, has what, 3 hotels?
The D, Circa, and the Gate.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
But still, little bit.
I know that's right off the top of my head.
No, that's great. And
we
you
have
know
history.
What? He's done a fabulous
Not
job
me and
with
Derek, me and Circa.
Yes. Hey.
Just saying.
Hey.
Just saying.
Hey.
Clear that up right at the beginning.
Yo.
Clear it up.
Yo. That's how you got promoted so fast. Okay.
Anyways.
So.
Who else would be?
Wait, hold on really quick with Derek
Oh.
Stevens. The adults only thing at Circa, I think that's great. Yeah, I think the sports betting.
favorite thing ever.
Stadium swim, awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So fine, you have that going. But the Fertittas now, God, they have everything. Red Rock, Durango, all these, they have the local market on lock. They are Las Vegas.
They are right now. I remember a long time ago, I worked at the Golden Nugget.
Oh my God.
And I remember
Yeah.
Fertitta coming in.
Yeah.
I've seen it. I've met him.
So you want me to take it to the next step really quick?
I didn't think he would be where he is today.
Well, hold on.
I knew he was like big deal, but I didn't think
wait, hold on.
he was going to own like more shares of the Win than anybody else.
That's the different Fertitta.
Oh.
So
what Fertitta are you talking about?
Actually, listen, guys. This is a good little. This is what I'm here for. This is who I am. I'm the information guy of Las Vegas, California. Tillman Fertitta is related.
That's my Fertitta.
Yes.
That I am is my
who owns Landry's Corporation.
Yes.
Which is the Golden Nugget.
Mm-hmm.
But what he's more famous for is what? Owning the Houston Rockets.
Okay.
So he's a mega wealthy billionaire.
I just know his favorite table in the lounge was the one over there closest to the stage.
So he now has the most shares of Wynn Corporation as of lately.
Yeah.
Okay. He's fine too. I'm talking about the Fertitta brothers, Lorenzo and his brother that own the Red Rock, the UFC.
Are they related?
Yes, they're related.
Oh.
Yes. Now.
The Fertittas are really taking over.
Exactly, right?
Huh.
I think, but what's funny is that my father told me that, that Palace Station, right? That Palace Station in 1960 was called the Mini Price Motel.
Mini?
It was a 1-story, nothing motel. And it had a casino in there, a little bitty casino called The Casino.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing.
Is it like Tuscany?
Nothing. Lower than the Tuscany.
Tuscany has like 6 tables.
Nothing, Crystal. There was nothing behind it. It was desert.
Okay.
Then all of a sudden, Mr. Frank Fertitta Sr. walks in the door.
Mm-hmm.
And he creates the Bingo Palace.
Oh.
And my pop said in 1 year, that thing was the Palace Station.
Dang.
And Mr. Frank Fertitta, that is what you call a solid businessman, an upstanding individual in the community.
I have a feeling you're being
No,
facetious.
that's a guy that, man, similar to Mo Dalitz, who owned what?
Beats me.
Mo Dalitz
Who's
owned
Mo?
the Desert Inn, Mr.
Oh.
Las Vegas. Oh, an incredibly kind human who created Sunrise Hospital. And
why are
or
you saying
who
this
built
like
Sunrise
that?
Hospital.
What do you mean?
He
what
owned
am
the
I
Desert
not
Inn.
reading between the lines?
Oh no, these guys are amazing guys.
They're
These
bad.
guys,
Are they bad?
no, never. Never.
Man.
Mo Dalitz, are you kidding me? You're talking about these guys, Crystal, are what Las Vegas is built on. You know, these corporations have no idea.
Lying, cheating, and stealing?
They are. Do you know
Oh,
the story?
no.
Here, I'll take it a step further. Before Mo Dalitz owned the Desert Inn,
Uh-huh.
listen, guys, we're going off sports today. It's Vegas time.
Oh, no.
I like this part because we were gone for a week, and you know what? Crystal's got me going. Okay. Before Mo Dalitz owned the Desert Inn Casino, which is what casino now?
The Desert Inn?
Yes. One of the most famous hotels in Las Vegas. The most beautiful. One of the most beautiful.
Caesar's Palace?
Close.
Ooh.
The Wynn.
Oh, we're still in the
Yes.
Wynn. Okay.
So before the Wynn, it was called the Desert Inn.
Mm-hmm.
And the Desert Inn was owned by Mo Dalitz
Yeah.
and his comrades.
Apparently a stand-up guy.
It's very stand-up. Before that, the story goes,
Mm-hmm.
remember that movie Leonardo DiCaprio did called The Aviator?
Sure.
It was made about a billionaire who had, what's that when you like, is it not OCD, but when you like clean your hands, everything's got to be perfect. And is
I
that
think
OCD?
that is OCD. Yeah.
Yeah. Which is a man named Howard Hughes, who was a billionaire in like the 50s.
There's a street named after him.
Oh, yeah. In California. In LA. Oh, and here too.
Here.
So that's what, yeah, there you go. Yeah. There's an airport after him. So Howard Hughes was known to be, you never saw the guy. You never saw in the.
What does that mean?
Like
What do you mean?
You never saw him. Like he showed up to the hotel.
Yeah.
Somehow he got the keys to all the suites upstairs. Like this guy was like Mr. Incognito, but as powerful as they come.
Mm.
So the story goes, Howard Hughes one day walks into the Desert Inn and he demands all the suites above. He's going to pay for it. He's not even a gambler. No problem. Great.
Okay.
So he gets all the suites on the top floor. Howard Hughes stays there for about 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So then on the third week comes around, I guess it's one of those big holiday weekends for Vegas.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, downstairs, the owner or the manager, they're like, shit, we need some of these suites for the high rollers, right?
Yeah.
So they call up Mr. Hughes and they go, Mr. Hughes, we need you to, maybe check out because it's a big weekend.
Check out?
Yeah. So it's like, no problem.
Okay.
Howard Hughes goes downstairs, buys the Desert Inn.
What do you mean?
He buys it flat out.
How much was it?
Oh, back then,
Probably.
probably like, I would say 80 to 100 mil.
You think it would be that expensive back then?
See,
Guess what I'm gonna do.
the way the hotels got the money back then wasn't like that. It was through the Teamster Union.
Teamster Union?
Yeah, you know that, right? That's how the Mafia got the loans for the Las Vegas hotels, such as the Tropicana. Do you know about that?
Hold on. I'm trying to figure out this first one.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that's a Las Vegas. What do they call that? Like not myth, but tale, I guess.
13.2 million.
Okay, so you're right. Back then, 13.2. So I jumped the gun. But like Crystal said, in what they say, 1950s?
1967.
Yeah.
It says it here. It says
Yeah.
he didn't originally plan to buy it. He was staying there, refused to check out,
Yeah.
and ended up purchasing the entire hotel just so he could keep living in his penthouse.
So I'll take it a step further.
Baller.
We'll go back to the next thing with the Teamsters. But
Shot
Howard
caller.
Hughes had all the money in the world, right? This guy could buy he bought the Desert Inn.
Literally bought it.
Has
On a whim.
Yeah, has aviation company, all this great stuff, correct?
Yeah.
So Howard Hughes was in love with a famous actress named Ava Gardner at the time,
Mm-hmm.
who was very famous. She did a movie with Burt Lancaster, like big time actress, like the Margot Robbie of that time.
Okay.
But I believe her hair, it was black and white during those days. So I think her hair was brunette.
Okay.
Anyway, he was in love with her. She wasn't in love with him.
Interesting.
He would buy her whatever she wanted.
The richest man, and
Couldn't
she
get her.
doesn't like him.
Because she fell in love with
Who?
Frank Sinatra.
Oh, okay. Well.
And then Frank Sinatra almost killed himself because when she wanted to leave him, the story goes that Frank Sinatra put his head in a freaking microwave. 'cause he tried to kill
What?
himself.
When she tried to leave him?
Yeah.
Oh, she had the
Yeah.
power.
Oh yeah, no, that was
She must have been a nice lady.
that was a Hollywood love triangle, I guess.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That is a crazy triangle.
Oh,
Howard
yeah.
Hughes, Frank Sinatra. Come on.
Yeah. I could
That's
take it
kind of
hey,
iconic.
I'll take it a step further. Hold on. Okay. We just did that. What was I saying? With the Teamster thing, really quick.
Oh, yeah.
Back in those days,
You said like a union?
so the Teamsters Union, remember the famous guy named Jimmy Hoffa who
Oh, yeah.
disappeared because the mafia, they said, killed him? Okay, but why Jimmy Hoffa was important, and most people don't understand this, during those days, like the trucker union, all this, it was big. You know what I mean? Like all those dues go in and get invested, and one man was the shot caller
Mm-hmm.
for it legally.
Yeah.
So
He had
when
rights.
when the mafia
Big deal.
during those days wanted to open a hotel like the Tropicana, the Sahara, stuff like those kind of hotels,
Mm-hmm.
they couldn't go and just buy it, even if they
Right.
had the money. Because where'd the money come from?
Right. Yeah.
Right? So what they did was they would get a guy who's clean. And I'll give you a good example. The Resorts World was called the Stardust, correct?
Stardust. Yeah.
And they did a famous movie called Casino.
Uh-huh.
And in Casino, Robert De Niro plays, what's his name?
Ace.
Ace
Is it
Rothstein,
Rothstein?
right?
Rothstein.
Yes. And then there's a character, I think, that Pollock plays. What's his name?
Philip Green.
Okay, so Philip Green.
He plays the Kansas City mob boss.
No.
That's what it says he plays.
Yeah, wrong. Philip Green plays the front man, the owner of the casino.
Oh.
So what the mafia did was they would want controlling interest in the Stardust, which
Okay.
in the movie Casino, it's called the Tangiers. They put their guy Ace Rothstein in there,
Mhm.
who's in real life, you guys can look this up, his name is Frank Rosenthal, who's a famous Las Vegas guy. He was
He's a clean guy?
no,
Oh.
very not clean.
Never
But
mind.
he was a handicapper, dressed really nice.
I thought we were talking about the clean
We're
guy.
getting to it.
Oh.
They have the money, but how do they get to build the Stardust? What they do is they go get a guy like Kelvin Pollock plays, named Philip Green, who in the real life was named Alan Glick.
Oh, Alan Glick is the clean
Glick,
guy.
yes. You go get him.
Okay.
He goes to the
Glick.
Teamsters.
Yeah.
He gets the loan approved because the Teamsters will make money off the interest,
Uh-huh.
and it looks all legal. But the Teamsters know they're giving it to the mafia. It's just the federal government thinks what? They're giving it to
Glick.
Glick. They give it to Glick. Glick gets the loan to build the Stardust, and voila, they have the Stardust.
Yeah.
The problem was during that time, who does Joe Pesci play?
I don't know.
No worries, take a gander.
Nicky Santoro.
Who, if you guys look up, real name was Tony Spilotro.
Oh, yeah. They put it right here.
Yeah, and Tony Spilotro is was famously known to be in the Black Book because he got banned from all the casinos.
What was he doing? Cheating? Was he counting?
All these mafia guys wanted to do was skim the Las Vegas casinos. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
And be low key and take the money back to Cleveland, Kansas City.
Yeah.
Who, weirdly enough, Mr. Modelis is from Kansas City, but I'm sure.
Well,
they have
I'm
nothing-
sure that
I'm
means
sure
nothing.
they have nothing to do with each other.
Nothing at all.
But Spilatro's problem was he was doing so much crime around and
he was
you know,
messy.
murders and
Oh.
hustling bookmakers
Just,
and
you know,
yeah, it was just
Murders.
he was acting like a cowboy. So
Oh.
over time, that's when the federal government had their eyes on it, sent in undercover agents, and then the Stardust went down. Funny part is,
Who took the Stardust over after that? It was still going.
yeah, no, it just goes, and then that's when that was the first wave. That might have been the second wave of corporations. The first wave was at the Tropicana Hotel.
The Tropicana has a lot of history.
Oh, the Tropicana Hotel had a federal indictment or federal case called Operation Strawman.
Mm-hmm.
And Operation Strawman, listen to this one.
Like from the Wizard of Oz?
Is that what it was?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
I'm just wondering if it's like connected to something.
Type in Operation Strawman.
Let's find out.
Watch. You're going to like this.
Somebody tell us before I look it up.
Yeah. You guys take a look. No, people don't talk about this anymore, but this is what built Las Vegas. Now it's as clean and corporation as you can get. Nobody's going to push around MGM Grand or MGM International. You know what I mean? Or Wynn or stuff like that.
It's too hard. It's
they're corporations.
Yeah.
It's just
they're so legally tight. It's crazy.
And look, disclaimer, Las Vegas is as legit, as clean as you can be nowadays. The gaming commission is so strong. There's nothing shady goes on in this town. You know what I mean? And if you are, you're going downhill.
You're gonna get caught.
Yeah, it's I'm just giving you guys a history lesson.
Yeah.
Okay, Operation Strawman.
It has nothing to do with the Wizard of Oz.
No, but
it says the name comes from the idea of a straw man owner, someone who appears to own or run a casino on paper.
Yes.
But is actually fronting for hidden mob bosses.
Yes.
It says it was, do you want me to
go on?
Explain what it is?
Let's hear it.
Operation Strawman was a major FBI investigation in the 1970s that exposed how Midwestern mob families secretly skimmed millions of dollars from Las Vegas casinos, especially the Tropicana Las Vegas.
So,
oh no.
The Tropicana had the people that had controlling interest in them during that time, because the Stardust was after, so before they didn't do a movie on this one, was called Operation Strawman, done by the FBI, a huge investigation because of illegal skimming, right? Or allegedly, who knows?
Allegedly millions of dollars.
But anyway, the Kansas City Mafia at the time, who was the head of that was Carl DeLuna, wanted controlling interest in the Tropicana.
DeLuna.
Yes.
Sounds fake.
Yeah. So he recruits a legendary casino manager named Carl Thomas. This guy was a white dude dressed to the nines. I mean, if you guys can find him deep in Google, this guy was the man, right? And Carl was originally at a little casino called the Slots of Fun.
Slots of Fun.
Yeah.
Everybody knows Slots of Fun.
Yeah, so in the in the early 1980s, they're all at the Slots of Fun. And now Kansas City's like, let's go take over the Tropicana Hotel. Okay. So they take Carl and his crew and all his people, and they now want to skim the Tropicana. So Carl's actually on wiretap on YouTube. You guys can look this up. Type in Carl DeLuna and Carl Thomas Tropicana
Hotel. They have
Hotel.
Sound. They have audio of it?
Oh, it's crazy. And you hear Carl DeLuna getting pissed because, listen, when they were doing this skim, same as the Stardust, it's only so many people. It's the people in the count room. It's the casino manager and a couple of
casino managers in on it.
Carl Thomas is the casino manager.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm just thinking about the way it is today. You got VPs and directors.
Oh, no. Forget about today. Today, it'll never happen today.
You just have a manager.
Yeah, and that guy's calling shots.
Oh, okay.
You want to bet bigger? He's going, fine, go ahead. Okay. Mr. C wants to be comped at the Follies Brazier. Forget about it, right? They're just doing it like that. Nowadays, I'm telling you, you guys think I'm just saying it would never be like that. Me and Crystal weren't even born yet. Like we are, the only reason I know this.
It was in the 1960s. Do we look like we were born in the 1960s?
It's just my father was around during this time. So he was a fly on the wall, you know, he just seen what he's seen, I guess.
That's always the best stories from
so
the good old days.
He's on wiretap and Carl DeLuna's going, well, you know, I don't like how our guys are stealing from us. Keep in mind, a couple of hundred here while they're skimming the shit out of the Tropicana.
Yeah.
Like millions of dollars a week. And he's worried about
a couple $100.
Yeah. And Carl Thomas is telling him on wiretap, he's like, listen, you're at a bigger joint now. Who gives a shit? Wait, like you got to let them take a little, you know what I mean, off the top, or else they're not going to steal for you. Right.
That's always the deal.
Anyway, once he started pushing that, they obviously caught him on wiretap. The FBI comes in. Carl gets black booked from Vegas. 5 years later, 10 years or 5 to 10 years later, Carl Thomas gets run off the road in Oregon.
Oh,
Yeah.
just casually?
Yeah.
Just
unfortunately.
accidentally.
But that's the history at the Tropicana Hotel. You know, people don't realize the Tropicana Hotel was around since, the 70s.
Yeah, it's old.
And then now it's going to be a baseball stadium.
It's gone.
Yeah, it's now where the Las Vegas Athletics are going to be.
Or, AKA, one of the names up for, what do you want to call them?
Oh, the Las Vegas Gila Monsters, hopefully.
There we go.
Yeah.
That rolls right off the tongue.
There's such what? The first MGM Grand was burned down.
Burned down?
The first MGM Grand. You guys know now
the big one with the lion.
No.
Oh, wait.
No.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what people think of now.
Yes, that
is the big green one with the lion.
That's the new MGM Grand. The original.
Where was that one?
Was what hotel on the Las Vegas Strip that's still standing?
It used to be another one. Hold on.
The Bally's Hotel.
Was it Bally's?
And which is now the Horseshoe.
The Horseshoe, yeah.
That's the original first.
That little thing?
That was a mega resort.
That's crazy.
Yes.
It's so small compared.
Yes. That was the first mega resort in Las Vegas. And the original MGM, their owner was named a famous billionaire at the time named Kirk Kerkorian.
Kirk what?
Kirk Kerkorian.
Kerkorian?
Yeah. So
Mr.
that's
Kerkorian.
People don't know that history, but
how did we even get there?
I'm just firing away.
But how did we start there? We were talking about the Gila Monsters.
Yeah, well, it was just we went down the road and people.
Oh, because who would own the basketball team?
Yeah.
And we started going down Derek Stevens, and then we started talking about Tillman Fertitta.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back.
People don't even know that the creator of Circus,
yeah,
the kids hotel, which wasn't a kids hotel at first.
It's still probably shouldn't be a kids hotel.
What hotel did he also create?
Who?
The owner of Circus, the original owner of Circus, Jay Sarno.
Oh, I have no idea.
It's one of the single most famous casino in the world.
The world?
It's in Las Vegas.
Caesar's Palace?
Bingo!
Oh, I got that one. I knew Caesar's Palace was going to come in at one point.
People have no idea. They know about El Dorado and this and that. Psh. This guy, Jay Sarno, and Stanley Mullen, who created Caesar's Palace, Jay Sarno also created Circus. And Circus in the late 60s, in 1 year was in profit. That's how big time it was when it opened.
Name it Circus. I mean,
they had people fucking doing trapeze.
They still do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. No, they're still up there. If you go to the Midway, there's certain days where they do performances and there's people on the trapeze. I've seen it myself with my own eyes, I swear.
The last thing I'm going to tell you, because this guy never gets talked about, but in that movie Casino,
yeah,
when Robert De Niro, if you guys remember, fires that kid that kind of had the juice, and then the cowboy comes in, sure. and that's when De Niro made his mistake, and that's what caused the fall. Well, that cowboy, his name was Del Webb, and Del Webb owned the Sahara Hotel. And that cowboy you did not fuck with.
There's another street here named Del Webb.
Yeah, and Del Webb, that's the dude.
I didn't know it was after a person.
Yeah, if you watch in the movie, that was the big moment. Besides, his wife, but that's when everything went downhill from him because De Niro thought, yes, the mafia was powerful, but now you're talking about the real dudes that own the senators. And they're, they're friends with those guys.
Well, I mean, they were connected too, weren't they?
Oh, the mafia was connected, but Del Webb you didn't mess with. And I'll give you guys another fun fact about Howard Hughes. And I want you to fact check this. Get it ready. Come on, Jamie. Come on.
Howard Hughes.
Howard Hughes owns Summerlin. I'm blessing you guys today, man. I'm not even from here. I'm from LA. Orale.
It says yes, indirectly.
What does it say, man?
It says through his company, Howard Hughes Corporation, Hughes bought massive amounts of land on the west side of Las Vegas in the late 1960s.
Yeah.
This land included what would later become Summerlin.
Bingo. Come on, man. I know my shit, bro. I know my shit. But hey, shout out to Vegas. Look at what it's become.
I was just going to say, so now looping back, you said who would own the basketball team. You think the Fertittas, but not the Fertittas that I was thinking about.
Same family.
Same family, but
related.
not Tillman, the other two.
I think the Fertittas should own it because, listen, their pops came here in the 60s.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys, listen, if you work for them or not, I don't know about that stuff. But you're the most, if you look at it on paper, the Fertittas are the most prominent family in Las Vegas in the casino business.
Right now.
Right now. And listen, they're not stopping. They're constantly opening new casinos.
Yeah.
They should have their name in there. I know they own the UFC. That's great. Now it's time to own one of the major three sports, right? Football, basketball, baseball.
Yeah.
And the Fertittas should own it. LeBron should be in there too. I think that would be awesome.
I'm sure Derek Stevens is going to get in there.
No, you know what? That would be great.
They're all going to have circa patches.
Listen.
Just like
downtown is just as important as the Strip.
He sponsors the Knights. You see it circa on there all the time.
Yeah, downtown is just as important as the Strip.
Yeah, it is.
And Derek Stevens, whatever people think about him, good, bad, I like Circa, I don't like that, whatever. I don't give a shit. He should be involved as well.
Circa's an amazing property.
Yeah, he should be there because now you have representation from downtown, you got the local, and you got to have one strip owner in there too.
Yeah, you got to have a little bit, yes.
And there's some big hotels that should put their name in there.
It would be nice to have LeBron isn't Vegas based, but at least I guess 2 out of the 3.
Oh, you're gonna have like 5 or 6.
Oh, okay,
guys, because you got to come up with $10 billion.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot.
Some of these guys have it.
A lot of feria homes, but it would be good to see. Yeah. So that's what's going on in Vegas. I just dropped all that knowledge on you guys. Right. You're welcome.
Let us know who you think should own the next basketball team.
Please do.